Hi guys. Happy conjunction, Neptune and Jupiter. Big day for magic. So I want to check in on the energy, see what guidance and the Spirit has for us for this big event, this once-in-a-lifetime event. Everything is heightened right now. Intuition, psychic abilities, gifts, a lot of inspiration, ideas coming in. This is a huge manifestation portal. Because it's in Pisces, I wanted to use the Mermaid deck to see what message and guidance Spirit has for us for this conjunction. This is collective reading. I wanted to do it early so it can load some point today. If not, then I already have two other readings loading. I have the Pisces reading that's still loading, as well as the Scorpio reading. I'm completing the water elements here, and then I am jumping to air next. So look out for that. I post a lot of information also regarding this conjunction and everything else that I'm guided to, channeled messages and downloads on my Instagram at infinite_love1111. I'm seeing trust here. I'm seeing contemplation. Spirit, what is this conjunction bringing in for the collective? Let me go ahead and tap in, and then call in my guides, and then we'll get started. I don't know if you guys heard the wind, but I do feel a huge shift coming in. We're already in the shift. We are also approaching the Libra full moon coming up in a few days. So we're in this huge portal. So the entire month of April, Spirit is asking us to trust, have faith, be very flexible. We're still going through a lot of changes. Also, make sure that you are grounding your energy, going outside every day, working on your root chakra. Because this conjunction is in Pisces, it's a huge manifestation portal, and we manifest from our emotions. So I have been working on my sacral chakra for the past 3 days. So you could benefit from doing a sacral chakra guided meditation, right? And during this time frame. And taking some time to go outside. All right, Spirit, what is the energy here that the collective need to know? What is coming in? What is this conjunction bringing in for the collective, Spirit? Neptune and Jupiter conjunction energy here for the collective. We have ask for help and awareness. That wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm not being called to read these in reverse today. Awareness, ask for help and awareness. So there is a need for you to be aware right now of your thoughts, of your environment. I've been posting a lot about this, knowing when it's time to turn away from certain situations here. I've been posting a lot about this, about being conscious of your triggers and being aware of your environment to protect your energy, right? But also being aware this Jupiter is the planet of expansion, right? They're both rules Pisces, okay? So now all of the wonderful, incredible things that Pisces brings, the archetype of Pisces, the psychic abilities and the connection to spirituality and, the creativity, right? The artistic abilities, intuition, lots of other, amazing things that Pisces archetype brings in, right? That they have. But also, what's also being expanded with Jupiter is the other side, right? Which is the shadow side. which is the escapism, the avoidism, the addictions, you know, things like that, right? So being very aware right now of indulgence as well, overindulgence, and overeating could be a factor as well. Any kind of addiction, right, that's connected to your emotions, okay? Sacral chakra, that's why I said it's important that the sacral chakra is the water element chakra, but it's also the chakra of addictions if it's out of balance, creative block, codependencies, lack of committing, right? So there is something you're being asked to turn away from here, to be aware and to ask for help at this time. So if things are coming up to the surface emotionally for you, seek counsel, ask the angels, surrender to prayer, ask the angels for help, okay? I'm going to actually find out here a little more about this, Spirit. A little more about this, please. For the collective, turn away. I am going to clarify it. Spirit, what does this ask for help for the collective? Whatever it is that you need help with, a leg up. The extreme independence is a trauma response. So part of your evolution, your soul evolution and your growth is to seek counsel. We're meant to walk each other home here, right? When you ask for help and you're open to receiving, you're in feminine energy of receiving, you also open up the portal, right? And the flow of abundance to come to you, okay? Not really try to do everything yourself because you're afraid of sorry, that was in reverse, because you're afraid of failure, perhaps. If you need help right now, if you're going through a storm or a darker period, some storms don't come into your life only to destroy things and disrupt your life, right, and create chaos. Some storms come into your life to clear the path for you, okay? And there's something that you're being asked to be aware of at this time during April. I think that your awareness is becoming very heightened, to trust your intuition right now. Your intuition is very strong. Also be aware of your thoughts. It's manifesting really fast. I posted an example of how fast your thoughts are manifesting on Instagram at Infinite_Love1111. Don't forget to follow me there. And there's something you are being heavily guided per your intuition to turn away from here, okay? Pay attention to that and listen to your body, the I feel chakra, so you can understand what that is, so you can be very aware, very conscious of what that is. Ask for help. What is this for the collective? Empathy. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So Spirit is asking for you to have empathy at this time for yourself and others. Maybe there are people coming to you asking for help, right? To be patient and practice compassion. You are an empath. For a lot of you guys that are watching this, you are an empath. So definitely make sure that there's fear here in the collective. Definitely make sure that you are... Why is this deck... I need to make sure this deck is not in reverse, so that when the card does jump in reverse, I know that that's a message. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So there is a expanding of the consciousness that you're being asked for right now. Maybe you could benefit also from doing a crown chakra and third eye guided meditation as well, considering we are having this conjunction in Pisces, right? That would help. And always root, especially because you are an empath, and that's going to help for you to protect your energy, okay? Psychic protection is when you're a grounded empath. That's very important at this time, especially during this conjunction. What is this awareness? What are you asking the collective to be aware about? Pride. Being aware of your pride at this time. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Your ego could be kicking in, right? Because of the changing of the tides, right? The shifting of the energies. And I did see the fear. So that's also why it's important for you to ground as you are waking up to your gifts here. you know, open your when we operate from a place of pride, right, we tend to close off to understanding things from open to learning new things, right, from understanding things from a different perspective, okay? But also, if you're not grounded and you're waking up to your gifts, the potential of you you know, because you are anointed, you're one of the chosen ones, for you to act as if you have some kind of a God complex is very high if you are not grounded as you awaken to your spiritual gifts, okay? So it is important to come back to your physical body. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Be aware of your shadow coming up right now, okay? And it's time to face them. If you're getting triggered in any way, why am I getting, go ask those important questions so you can go in and transmute the energy, alchemize the energy, transmute a negative into a positive here. What's this turn away? Turn away, forgiveness, wanted to show. When you turn away from pride, ego, and you connect with the energy of love and happiness, right, and acceptance and freedom and all of that, you are in a really good place, right, of headed towards happiness, okay? This is a choice. There's a choice to turn away, being aware and turning away from anything that's low vibrational, whether it's within you or in your surroundings, so that you can head to a more peaceful, tranquil seas that you're being guided to, right? Head towards more peaceful, tranquil, going with the flow. We have your forgiveness, which is sacral chakra, orange, and crown with the purple. And then we have heart as well here. Okay, again with the crown, with the purple here as well. We have I acknowledge, and the pride is the yellow, which is solar plexus. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So it could be that your shadow, because the energy is so strong right now, and the, you know, emotional sign of Pisces, right? There are things that could be coming up to the surface here, okay, that your pride may be getting in the way of you looking at, which is why we have awareness, right? There is heart chakra healing and sacral chakra here regarding forgiveness, so that you can choose happiness, freedom, love, joy, and align with the energy of peace, right? I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. When you're feeling good and you're feeling light, you're in alignment, right? You're on the right path. But if you feel any kind of dense energy or heavy energy or any kind of negative energy within you, then that is the awareness that we need to bring forth here, so that we can transmute that energy, right? Turn away from it and move towards the energy of love, happiness, and forgiveness, right? This is not something that you can just say out loud and expect it to happen, without doing any of the healing work. No. It's embedded deep in your psyche, your subconscious, and in your heart, right? So you may want and have the intention to forgive somebody, but if you don't do the heart chakra healing guided meditations and the forgiveness guided meditations, right, then ongoing, consistently, then you really have not forgiven this person, because you're still carrying a lot of resentment, a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger in your heart. And that when you get triggered, it will come up to the surface and you will react from that wounded place, okay? That wounded inner child, or that subconscious memory of the event, okay? And a lot of times it's an emotional reaction, which is why we have here sacral chakra. Resentment can really block your flow of abundance, can block healthy love, can block your happiness, okay? It affects your mental, emotional, and physical well-being and health as well, okay? So forgiveness is for you. We're not really in acceptance energy for allowing us to flow until we have done this forgiveness work, and heart chakra work here, so you can start to feel joy and happiness, which is your birthright, which is your purpose. Okay, your purpose is to feel happy, joy, and freedom. So I'm getting here that either you are already being aware and you are expressing empathy for those that need help, including yourself, empathy for yourself, putting yourself in other people's shoes and situation, right? Understanding where they are coming from and expressing compassion. Either you're doing that, or this is a message that we're needing to channel this energy, incorporate this energy, right? And being aware of how we're showing up, what we're projecting out, what are we mirroring, right? I did just post, not to, like I said, your purpose is for you to be healthy, right? And happiness and joy here, okay? There's a huge, remember I did say, be careful with what you're ingesting right now. Food, it's a big energy for escapism if we're not grounded, okay? I did post earlier today, or a little while ago, on Instagram, a very important message about trust the magic of new beginnings. And I said, if your heart is full of love, that is what you will see all around you and in everything and everyone. What you perceive and how you perceive says a lot about where you are on your journey towards a vibration of love, happiness, freedom, and peace, right? What you are seeing around you is a mirror, a reflection, projecting onto what is around you. So what you are seeing in your environment is ultimately a reflection of that psychology space. When you look around and all you see is disaster, then that is what you are focused on. What you perceive says a lot about where you are on your healing journey. Be conscious and aware of that and pay attention to your triggers. So before I even did this reading, I already got that download and it's showing up here as well. So, okay. Let's see where I'm going to clarify a little more here, Sphere, with this energy, please. You are headed, when you are turning away from, I believe that you are making this choice. Purpose here wants to make an appearance. It's also purple, which is, you know, which is crown chakra. I honestly believe for a lot of you, for most of you, you are, I actually, before we go any further, I do want to read from this book a little bit. I want to talk a little bit more about pride, because that's really important right now. It's like looking at me nonstop. So there is a really great message in this book about, from this deck, from the book. I'm just trying to find it so I can see. Pride. Being aware of this, it's you being aware of your shadow. For some of us, we're doing shadow work right now, right? And this is one of the things that we're being aware of, how we're showing up, okay? How pride may be getting in the way of our happiness, and how the lack of resentment and forgiveness, you know, is preventing us from stepping into our true purpose here. So I'm going to read this from the book, this pride energy here, because I'm guided to. I was told to do that by Spirit before, when I saw this card, actually. Pride and awareness. Being aware of pride at this time is very important. You may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. When you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. This can temporarily make you feel more powerful and superior to others, while at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. Have you been fighting, quarreling, or disagreeing with others? That's why Spirit is saying practice empathy and forgiveness here, and turn away from the beef, right? If you catch yourself spiraling down that energy of negativity, right? Have you been fighting, quarreling, and disagreeing with others? Are you always trying to prove a point and defend your position? Do you think that you are always right? By holding on to shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud, you cannot hear other people's advice and cannot receive their assistance. Empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. We are in Pisces energy after all. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. Ask for help. Recognize that you need other people's support, right? That's why Spirit is saying empathy, to soften a little bit, right? You need other people's support here. Ask for help to reach to success. We're all walking each other home. Right? Remove the pride regarding asking for help when you need it. Seek counsel. And you know who to go to for this, okay? You know exactly, trust your intuition. You definitely want to turn away from people that are, you know, not operating from a place of love and high vibrational, right? You know who to go to for help. And if you don't have anybody in your environment, then there are healers and light workers that once you ask God, source, the angel, and you pray and you ask the angels for help, they will guide you intuitively to the people that's for you, that has something wonderful to offer you, to help you on your journey, okay? So pay attention to that, right? Be aware of that, okay? So yeah, a lot of you guys are going through a lot of endings right now, which is not easy. The death card, nobody really talks about how this death process, the ending of an old way of being, of your old identity, of the old story, your old life, how hard it is and how long this takes, right? And how painful it is. So honor those, your emotions, grieve your losses, right? We don't stay there. We forgive ourselves, right? So we can move forward. Clarify, ask for help here one more time for the collective, for the conjunction energy, Spirit. Become aware of the shadow that's creeping up. Here's the death card again, Scorpio energy. So yeah, you're going through a death process right now. A lot of you guys going through a huge transformation, a huge ending in your life. And Spirit is saying, ask for help. You don't have to do it alone. You are not alone. A lot of you guys may feel and think that you are, but you're not. I went through this already, okay? And yeah, open up to receive. There's a lot of love. Love is all around you. Ask for help, Spirit. Clarify this for the collective, for the conjunction. Wow. We have here the 10 of Pentacles that flew out of the deck, which is your community, your family. Wealth is all around you, and wealth is your health. What we saw the health card, right? Where was it, Spirit? Wealth is your health is your wealth. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. Ay, ay, ay. One of these days, you guys, I'll get my words together with my thoughts here. So there's a lot of abundance here, okay, coming into you that is part of your inheritance that's in heaven, right? That's meant for you, that's anointed to you. And right now, you may be feeling like you are at a loss. We did see the death card, but you have an abundance of... Oh, okay. What I just got was... You are supplied for all of your todays and all of your tomorrows, as long as you follow the guidance of your heart and your intuition towards claiming this abundance, right? But the 10 of Pentacles is also about family. It's about your security, your stability. You might be building something all on your own here, okay? That's why maybe the Pride card is coming up, because you probably are starting to be in a really good place financially, you know, and you may, you know, be building something really huge for yourself. I feel like if you are having struggles with money, that's why Spirit is asking you to ask for help right now, to not be prideful about that, right? That you have your community as well as family. There's people all around you. There's opportunities all around you. The possibilities is limitless, okay? We have here, yeah, you are moving to a better place, okay? With all the lessons learned. For some of you guys, this is travel. there's a lot of momentum and energy. There's a lot of changes happening really fast, right? You have been on this journey for a while, it looks like, coming from a darker place to a smoother, more tranquil, peaceful place in your life, right? Coming from the darkness to the light. And it looks to me like there's going to be a picking up of the pace here for a lot of you guys. So you do have, I know that if you think that for some of you guys, it could be at a loss and you need financial help, and the financial help is all around you. All you have to do is ask. And I will start with asking the angels first, and then open yourself up to receive. Okay. Pride and ego is really not going to get you to your dream and to your goals and to where there is happiness, peace, love, abundance, right? It's not. It's going to keep you stuck, okay? And alone, and more alone, right? Especially nowadays, with so many of us waking up, okay? So be aware of that, okay? We're meant, like I said earlier, we are meant to walk each other home. Help is all around. Financial help, emotional support with the empathy here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And for some of you guys, have enough to give others, meaning there are people that are coming to you asking for help, right? And you have developed a really great, you have healed your abundance wounding. So you have developed a great flow of abundance in your life that you are able to help those around you, family, people in your community, right? You have enough that you can give. And I feel like that's what the empathy card is about here. If somebody comes to you asking for help and you have enough to give, right? Give. Continue with the flow of equal give and receive. Give and take. Ebb and flow. As above, so below. As within, so without, right? Give to receive. Jack. I don't know why. Every time I do a reading, Jack does that. So yeah, if you have, that's the point, right? That's why God unlocked the safe here, the vault, gave you the key to the bank of heaven so that you can help others, okay? This right here is security, it's stability, it is financial freedom, it is legacy, empire, leaving money behind for your grandchildren. This is that inheritance that's been kept for you in heaven, right? For you, for whenever you were ready for it. Okay, so yes, what is this awareness about for the collective, for this conjunction, Spirit? What is this awareness about? The Tower. Okay, so there is an aware and a walking away, a turning away, 8 of Cups. So there is something here. Okay, Spirit. Wow, there's your new beginning. And I did say, my goodness, Spirit. Wow, how that post is so relevant right now. I did say, trust the magic of new beginnings. And here is, you got to trust what's happening right now in your life. There's a Fool here, right? You got to trust what's happening right now in your life. There is a huge here, a breakdown, a huge, remember I did say, some storms, they come into our lives to clear the way, right? And there's a reason why I said that. There is some kind of truth that was revealed, some kind of revelation that is going to be revealed here with the Tower, right? That is going to catapult you and move you forward, break you free from the limitations, the pride, the ego, and you are aware of the pride. It's going to push you forward and help you to turn away from it, right? So that you can go into your purpose. So you can go into, choose to leap into your happiness, right? It's like, wherever I go next is going to be better than where I've been. That's what I just got. So there is a turning away here for a new beginning to take place. You are taking a risk, whoever this is for, or that's the guidance for this conjunction, is to go ahead, right? Take a leap of faith. It's time to go. I got that for I just did the Pisces reading, and the time to go card jumped for the Pisces reading. So huge message. This Pisces conjunction energy is pushing you forward. Pushing you forward. It's accentuating your intuition. So you have awareness now. You have clear awareness here on on where to go next. Okay, you're not in an illusion or a fog, especially if you've been grounding and you've been working on your energy. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're aware of what has been holding you back, that there's something that was huge that's about to be revealed to you, something that about yourself, right? I feel like this is an internal a crown chakra activation. I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing crown chakra, heart chakra, sacral, and solar. Huge. It's being activated during this time frame. This right here is a huge upheaval. It is a revelation. Okay, it's the crumbling, right, of some kind of old way of seeing something, some kind of an illusion or delusion. This is a crumbling of indecisiveness. That's also some rules Pisces. Indecisiveness also rules Pisces, right? The fish goes this way, right? But right now, the fish, even here, both of them, the fish is going in the same direction. Okay, we're going this way, right? We're going this way. That's where we're going. You see that? The fish is going in this direction. So is this guy here in this card. So where this guy is going is towards his 9th cup, towards his wish fulfillment, towards what makes him feel emotionally fulfilled. Being aware of that it's time to go. Being aware what isn't for me anymore. What's not emotionally fulfilling for me anymore. Coming out of this denial place here. And taking a risk, taking a leap of faith into the unknown here, the Fool. And but in a way, feeling light, feeling like letting the current, letting the universe and the current take you, drifting to the sea, flowing with spirit, with God, letting the moon guide you, which is your intuition, right? We have all these cups, and these cups is represented by water. We have a new beginning. Wow, this energy. Ooh, I think that whoever I'm reading for here, which is collective, is finally asking for help, right? And I believe with her looking up, asking for help to the higher power. The higher power has been jumped. The higher power card has jumped for the last 3 readings I just did for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or I've seen it in the spread. So there is a huge surrender to prayer at this time, a huge surrender to spirit, and it's been accentuated during this time frame because of Pisces energy, right? And the conjunction, with a connection to source and spirit, is stronger now. There is a lot of downloads, a lot of which I've been getting as well, and I'm posting a lot on Instagram lately. Especially when I go on my walks. I get a lot of downloads when I go on my walks and connect with nature. I'm being visited by a lot of spirit animals also. Dreams have been very vivid. So you guys are getting a lot of information coming into you from signs and synchronicities from everywhere. Okay? So, and you're now aware of it. There's the reason why you are making this decision, that you are aware and you're making this decision it's time to go, to leave whatever you need to leave behind. It's going to be different for everyone here. It's because you are going towards self-love. I love myself, pride says. And I see myself in everyone. This is healthy pride that we're transmuting out of negative pride into healthy pride, which is why we're aware. Yes, yes. Which is why we are aware here. So when you ask for help through prayer, or I believe you ask the angels, God, source, the universe for help here, because when I see the tower, that's the divine intervention. That's the divine coming in to help you, to move you forward here. Okay? So, wow. This is a beautiful reading for this time frame. It's perfect. It's perfect, actually. And you are going, you are trusting, you're going into this new cycle as the Fool here. you're going into this new cycle very light, packing light, no baggage. You're leaving whatever this heavy emotions that was weighing you down here behind. You're detaching yourself from these emotions that no longer serve you, that is connected to the past. That's what's happening here. Wow. Yes, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. I claim this reading. This tower here is coming in to clear the path and to move you forward. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I kind of want to end it very soon because I would like it for it to load today. This is a very strong message here that you are aware that the time is now to detach yourself from whatever, to leave behind, with the help of the universe, everything that's no longer serving. There could be relationships, jobs, friends. This is a complete and total upheaval of a crumbling, of leaving behind old way of thinking, limiting beliefs, outdated beliefs, a pattern, a habit that's not helping you with your ascension, that's hindering your evolution and your growth here, right? That is blocking and getting in the way of you stepping into your new cycle and your new beginning here. This is the final clearing of the age of Pisces, and this is a once in a lifetime event. Definitely do your research and watch some videos. I'm not an astrologer, but I've been doing my research, right, and watching videos talking about this energy, and I'm also getting my own downloads before I even started watching the videos regarding the energy that we're in right now and what's pushing us through here. Okay, so this month is going to be very significant, the entire month, the conjunction, and then we have the full moon in Libra, and then at the end of the month we have an eclipse. Okay, so yeah, get ready to be very flexible and very adaptable here, because we're still in the midst of an energy shift, of a lot of change. Okay, so we're in the midst of it right now. It's happening right now that people are closing out, officially closing out the ending of a tough cycle here and getting ready to start a new one with the Fool, using their free will, right? Their free will here. Through their prayer, through them asking for help, for them knowing that they are worthy and deserving of more. I want more, right? Than where I've been. Because now I know my worth and deserving. I am deserving. So this person is walking towards their wish, which is their 9 of Cups. This is complete. The 9 of Cups is it's emotional freedom. Emotional freedom. It is the healing, right? Health, recovering here. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So also during this time, you know, the opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo. Okay. So right now, what Spirit is saying is it's important for you to channel Virgo's energy. Virgo rules health as well. And create some kind of a routine or a structure in your life. Ground your energy, because that's really going to help you to get through the energies that we're in, right? So you can stay balanced, centered, and aligned, okay? And grounded as well. That's a huge message here, okay? Definitely watch what you're ingesting. Move your body. Honor the physical vessel, which is your health, which is going to be root chakra and sacral chakra as well. Wow. I'm so happy for whoever. I mean, I'm hoping that everyone is resonating with this. Everyone can claim this message, right? Click like if you like to claim this message, and subscribe so that the readings I do going forward, when you click like and subscribe, I feel like you automatically connect with my energy, and the readings will continue to resonate going forward. But anyway, I noticed that I resonate more with readers that I watch versus readers that I don't. So turn away. So yeah, so this is, you're headed towards freedom here, emotional freedom. Now the 9 of Cups, which is the next card after this, is the card of, you know, emotional independence, self-love, which I'm getting here. I love myself. That's why I'm choosing to turn away, to walk away, to leave behind toxic jobs. Could be, you could be emotionally detaching from lots of things. It's different for everyone here. You will know what it is for you, but I feel like because you asked for help, the universe is stepping in and taking the wheel and taking charge, right? Also because you surrendered. This is what we call surrendering. You are aware that your pride was what was holding you back. And because you surrendered, now I'm feeling like the universe is actually, now it's come to that point where the universe is stepping in, and this month, it's starting with this energy that we're in, right? With the conjunction. But this month, the universe is gonna push you off the ledge. But don't worry, because you're gonna be caught, right? You're gonna levitate. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening. That's happened for me in the past, where I spent a year going back and forth here with fear regarding leaving a specific situation that I was in. And then all of a sudden, I was ready. The universe told me I was ready. Spirit told me that I was ready. But I guess it was a limiting mindset or limiting belief and fears, all of that, right? Ego and all of that. Lack of complete faith in myself that kept me longer in the situation that I was in than I was supposed to be in that situation. And then all of a sudden, here comes the tower, boom, and I had no choice. It was removed from me. So it was like I was pushed over the ledge, and next thing you know, here I am. And I pretty much, I was shoved over the cliff here, the hero's journey, and started my new cycle without anything. Talk about packing light, without anything. So it's like starting with nothing, starting over. This is being removed, right? You're leaving everything behind. I feel you're turning away, and you're like, fuck it. I'm not going to hold on to my pride about this. I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to choose my happiness. I'm going to accept and forgive the past. And then I'm going to just go on towards my purpose here, okay? And you're turning, it's like you're deciding to leave it all behind and start a new life with nothing for some of you guys. Uprooting. Leaving everything that's familiar to you behind to start a new life somewhere else. Wow. This is so great. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave you guys with, considering we see the tower here, I'm going to leave you guys with an Archangel Michael message. And also, for some reason, I've been guided to pull from this deck, a message from Spirit here. And I'm also going to pull a postcard from Spirit for you guys to see what is the main message here. Archangel Michael. I decided not to clarify the turn away card, because for some reason I feel like the Fool really belongs here. But I'm just going to leave it there. Archangel Michael, what message, guidance do you have for the collective here regarding this huge energy shift? Huge energy shift here that's taking place for the collective during this time frame of the conjunction. So basically it's like this. It's a huge manifestation portal. So if you've been manifesting freedom for yourself, if you've been manifesting to start this new cycle, if you've been manifesting a new beginning, if you've been manifesting abundance, if you've been manifesting happiness, health, here it is. It's coming in, and it's for you to actually claim this. There needs to be a clearing, right? There needs to be energetic room and energetic space for this to take place, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay, for new to come in, we have to clear away the old, right? So your manifestation is getting ready to come in here, but first, we got to go through a major clearing. There's some things that per your free will, which is the minor arcanas here, you're going to be forced in a way to leave behind at this time for you to get to what you asked for your manifestation. whatever that is for you. For some of us, it's relocating, buying a house. For some of us, it's marriage. For some of us, it's starting a new stable, secure, new relationship where it's going to lead to marriage, moving in with somebody. It's going to be different for everybody. Somebody's leaving something, an old a comfort zone, something that they've invested a lot of emotions in, behind, turning away from it because something came to their awareness here that it was time to go. And that's when the new beginning comes in here. Wow. It's a very clear message, Spirit. Spirit, what else for the collective here? Archangel Michael, regarding the message for the collective, for this tower. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the collective for this tower? Shield yourself and decide to be happy now. Wow. Happiness. Decide to be happy now. Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Shield yourself. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in the purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night, and keep my loved ones safe. And then you name the people in your life that you would like to have. You could write this down. You could rewind it and write this down. And then we have decide to be happy now, which I feel like that's the awareness here, right? I'm deciding to be happy now because I love myself, right? I love myself. So I'm deciding to be happy now. I forgive. I accept the past. I'm ready to let the past go with these 8 cups, and I'm ready to start my new cycle. I've made the decision. That's what I just got. Thank you for helping me to open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Wow, wow, wow. And then we have here, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, and then you name your situation. Ask for help, right? Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation and watch it happen immediately. I one time asked Archangel Michael, I've seen Archangel Michael work pretty fast, pretty magical in my life, more than once, okay? We're talking about within a few minutes to the entire, until I got a tower the next day after I asked Archangel Michael for help, okay? So he's listening. If you're connected, you can also do Archangel Michael guided meditation as well. Wow. Collective tower, collective awakening, rude awakening I'm getting regarding your circumstances, and seeing that you're not stuck. You do have a choice, right? You do have the free will choice to bounce and to turn away from whatever situation that is no longer fulfilling to you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are bringing down the tower. A lot of you guys are making that decision right now. Holy Moses. Okay, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective, for the conjunction Neptune and Jupiter? Guidance. We have guidance here. And it says, release the past. Ah, snap, Spirit. Release the past, which is what's happening here at the 8 of Cups, to the eternal winds, and allow new energy, the Fool, to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The Spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Yep, you're safe while you make this transition at this time. Absolutely. I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit, and then we'll wrap up. Spirit, what else? What other guidance do you have for the collective? What message, Spirit, do you have for the collective during this time frame? What message do you have for the collective? Wow, leaving everything behind for your new beginning. I love it. All that is familiar. This is beautiful. We've been waiting for this moment, right? For a long time. Movement. Fast movement too. This is going to happen fast. This tower. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective during the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction? Okay, we have one. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation, and yet flexibility too. In case of earthquakes, ooh, the Tower. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks. You can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know that you are building your life on a perfect and solid foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come visit. We're so happy for you and intrigued by what you are building. So there is right here, this is that solid foundation. This can't be touched. This is God's payroll. This is the key to the vault of the bank of heaven. This is your inheritance. This is your generational wealth here, okay? So anything that's in the way of you claiming this right here, you are building. This is what you're building, okay, at this time, right? The Tower comes in to make sure that there is no distractions, to clear the way so you can have that place to put your healthy, strong foundation so you can build upon, okay? This right here was not authentic. It was probably coming from your ego or pride, conditioning, woundings, programs, something that's karmic, something that's no longer, that's part of the old cycle, right? That wasn't authentic to your soul, which is why you're turning away. Your soul is rejecting it. Your spirit is rejecting it. Your spirit no longer wants to participate in it, whatever it is for you guys. So it's coming down as a clearing. And here you have a blank slate. And here's your paintbrush that you can create whatever you want going forward in your life. Why? Because you finally with this Tower and this awareness, right, and this Eight of Cups here, finally decided to release the past. Beautiful energy, you guys. Now you're headed in towards your purpose. Please reach out to me, you guys, if you'd like to get a personal reading. The information to everything will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate all the donations, the love, the support. I appreciate hearing from you guys on Instagram at infinite_love1111, as well as in the comments here. So thank you guys so much for everything. I love you all. God bless. Namaste. Mwah. Much love. Until next time.